right? Not in excessive retraction, not in excessive protraction, those were right? Not up too much, not down too much, but in that neutral sort of position, and an active sort of push up through the arm into the implement that you're carrying in your hand, whatever that may be. Second is that position in the spine remains as close to neutral as possible throughout the entire movement. Right? What that means is that you're not getting movement from your spine, you're getting movement from the rest of the body, right? Being supported by positions from the torso. Right? Just like everything else that we've been talking about for the last 10, 15 years. So, starting position here. You start with one knee flex in hook line position. The opposite leg is going to be out on a bit of an angle. Same side arm is going to be down somewhere around 45 degrees to the body. Weight is going to be in the opposite hand, so that's going to be in the left here. That could be a kettlebell, that could be somebody, that could be a half-empty glass of water, that could be anything, right? A half-empty glass of water is a great way to teach kids how to do a Turkish get. First step, right, is to roll up onto the elbow, but what you want to think about doing in an effort to maintain position at the torso is not roll and crunch, but think instead about acting against the weight that you have by pressing that up towards the ceiling, right? So push up into your weight, right, as you come up onto your elbow. Position through spine remains the same, and then transition up onto the hand. So now here, think of the positions that we've gone through, and shoulders started, okay, in that sort of position here, and now it's on a oblique sort of overhead angle. Right, so getting stability of shoulder through different positions just by getting here. Now, when we look at position of the back, okay, I want you to have a little bit more rotation there, right? So you're not so aggressive there. We have a little bit of rotation through the thoracic spine just in this position alone. Okay, all the while bracing and holding through torso, supporting this position through here. Again, remember that because we have weight in the hand or some implements in the hand that's giving downward force of the arm into the body, that's reflexively going to get rotator cuff and scapular stabilizer to turn on, which is going to encourage and again help torso stabilizer to lock on as well. Okay? I won't have you hold too long here. But go ahead and jump up into the bridge, so push down into the ground. We come up into this big bridge position, and now here we have bigger rotation of shoulders against hips. Okay, so now we're getting more active thoracic rotation by driving down into the ground, getting that glute to lock on. Is that okay on the ankle? Okay, from there, hips have to be up real high so that you make space for the foot to slide underneath. So go ahead. Good, so come on back. So think about your foot drawing a big circle underneath you there. So, there you go, yeah. So go back again. There you go. So draw that circle as you go. So foot slides underneath you there, and then knees kind of. There you go. Okay, so now here, supported against the ground in different positions. Tension loaded through the side of the torso here. Again, position of the shoulders changed. Right? Release the floor. Come up into a half kneeling position. Okay, now to keep the position at the neck in a neutral, or to keep the head in a neutral position. You don't look at kettlebell. And then from here, it's real simple. You stand up. You gonna be able to do that? No. No.